Gina and Tiffany with Standing Promises, and we hope you guys are doing good. We are starting a new study, yay, with the Beatitudes, as Tiffany said, to get rid of our B attitude. Anyway, but anyway, we've been trying to do a study and getting into the Word of God publicly with you guys. So anyway, we're going to talk about the Beatitudes because it's pretty cool stuff.
Okay.
So you read it in the NIV, and then I will read it in the Message version.
Whoops, there went my bookmark.
Bookmark down.
All right.
Okay.
So.
Need your glasses? I hope you got them on.
Anyway. It's in Matthew chapter 5. It says, "Now when he saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him, and he began to teach them, saying, 'Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.'" Do we say blessed or do we say blessed? Is blessed King James?
Whatever. I don't know.
We'll say blessed. "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven, for in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you." So that's the NIV.
Very cool. Most of you probably are familiar with that version, but I want you guys to hear it in the Message. It's so cool. So I don't know. I love the Message Bible. Anyway. Okay.
Scratch your ear.
I know. Scratch my nose, scratch my ear. I'm always doing something on my face.
Don't touch your face.
Okay. Says, "When Jesus saw his ministry drawing huge crowds, he climbed a hillside. Those who were apprenticed to him, the committed, climbed with him. Arriving at a quiet place, he sat down and taught his climbing companions. This is what he said. 'You're blessed when you're at the end of your rope. With less of you, there is more of God and his rule. You're blessed when you feel you've lost what is most dear to you. Only then can you be embraced by the one most dear to you. You're blessed when you're content with just who you are, no more, no less. That's the moment you find yourself proud owners of everything that can't be bought. You're blessed when you've worked up a good appetite for God. He's food and drink in the best meal you'll ever eat. You're blessed when you care. At the moment of being careful, you find yourself cared for. You're blessed when you get your inside world, your mind and heart, put right. Then you can see God in the outside world. You're blessed when you can show people how to cooperate instead of compete. Compete or fight. Sorry, I missed the line. Then when you discover who you really are and your place in God's family. You're blessed when your commitment to God provokes persecution. The persecution drives you even deeper with God's kingdom. Not only that, count yourselves blessed every time people put you down or throw you out and speak lies about you or discredit you. What it means is that the truth is too close for comfort and they're uncomfortable. You can be glad when that happens. Give a cheer even. For though they don't like it, I do, and all heaven applauds. And know that you're in good company. My prophets and witnesses have always gotten into this kind of trouble. A little sassy. All right, so
Sassy Jesus.
Sassy Jesus, that's right. So anyway, so tonight we're going to focus on the first one. And in the Message, again, it says, you're blessed when you're at the end of your rope.
Right. And this is the one that is blessed. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
So, being at the end of your rope, and being poor in spirit, what it's talking about is when we realize that we don't have the power to do anything about our circumstance or our situation anymore. Right. We are not in control. Mm-hmm. That we realize that we're not in control. He is in control. Right. And in that we can be happy and feel blessed. Mm-hmm. We were reading earlier about Beatitudes are a joyous feeling, you know, that you can be joyous to know that you're not in control, that you can just let God be in control. And And that is it's a release.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lifting of a burden off of you to know that, whatever happens, God has got you, and He's not going to leave you, and He's not going to let you down. You can't control it. You can't do anything about it, but He can.
Yeah.
And so when we move out of the way and let God handle it, that's when we are blessed.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, and like I said, I like the way it says it in their message. With less of you, there is more of God and His rule. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, we just have to step out of the way, because there's so many things in our life that are just an uncontrollable situation that we'll find ourselves in. And to know that, like, okay, God, I'm taking my hands off the wheel. It's all yours, and have your way with it. And ultimately, He's the creator of everything, and He just does His thing. I mean, it's crazy how it happens that way. But anyway, that's all of our study this time. Just going to be short and sweet, so that's all we got for you tonight. You got anything else?
Nope.
All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow night. All right, guys? Thanks for listening. Bye.